everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to our channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with a very special god who has some hidden dragon blood in him that we are trying to unlock. So this over here is God Brune. He showed up out of nowhere, kind of on our shores while we were busy fighting a Barina, and he is half dragon. So in his recessives, hidden in there somewhere is a bit of dragon blood, and we are trying to unlock that. So we are breeding him with one of our very strong females, Princess Kalyana. They have produced a flippin' amazing son, who I haven't checked whether or not he got that recessive dragon, because he is a fairy. We're going to check, but also I am trying to breed some of our other god and princess pairs to produce potential mates for our king in the future, since he is quite young right now. He is a teen. He's got a bit left before he's old enough to kind of expand his own family tree. So we're going to dive right in. 643 nesting material, 151 food, and 10 nichelings. So look at this. Little god Sam was born in the previous episode. He is so adorable. Reminds me almost of like Hershey's cookies and cream, but his spots aren't that dark. It's kind of, but it reminds me of Hershey's. Like, I don't know what else to say, guys. I don't know what else to say. It looks really good. But the next pairing we have is between Princess Krya and God Howian, which I'm very excited about as well. Now they have, Krya has recessive mask, and you guys know how much I love that mask pattern. So we might see what happens with them. Looks like, unfortunately, God Sam did not have that dragon gene pass on, but that's fine. Maybe his parents will get another chance to breed, and we might be able to make that happen. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And that's pretty much it for now. Princess Hamzel is trying to catch up with everyone. She's quite young right now. She's very powerful as well. Hopefully she does kind of pick up with everyone in a little bit. And also I'm noticing that our fertility has kind of gotten very low across the tribe. Not that it's of concern to me, because our numbers are doing just fine. And yeah, I'm not overly worried about it. I'm not overly worried. Okay, Krya's got 2 days. That's fine. Hamzel, let's keep trying to move, since your family is kind of speeding along quite a bit. Look at all of these nuts. That's amazing. Okay, King Keegon. Oh, we want to go this way. Sorry. He's gonna kind of greet the bones of his fallen nichelings that kind of looked after him and protected him when he was young. So we're going to do that. And I think we agreed last time we would move along the left and through these trees, curve back right, because we want to end up on this port. So that's where we are at in terms of our game plan. Okay, let's clear this. And I can hear this. I can hear this troll fishing in the water, and it keeps distracting me. But I guess I shouldn't be distracted, should I? Nope, I should not. I should just keep my cool. Okay, let's just clear these spots. Get going. Jump along that way. Okay. Everyone's going to start to move, and that's going to be great. Although, Brune might just settle down by this tree for a little bit, maybe until Princess Hamzel catches up, and then together they can go towards the rest of the tribe. Okay. And I think Krya is ready to nest somewhere. So I'm going to get her to move last, just in case we find a nest I might want her to move towards. Hamzel, there we go. She's taking out that berry bush, being super, super helpful to us. Okay, and little god Sam is going to get his godstone. Greet the king as he comes along this way. And then let's get you guys to start clearing spots. Clear the spots around you. Yep, let's clear as much as possible. And then let's see. Princess C is going to come this way. You could have gotten that bundle, but she didn't. Loyeg's going to hunt that bundle down. There we go. And let's come along here. Take out their berry bush. Our females are so powerful and it makes me so happy. So flippin' happy. And yet again, I forgot to turn the timer on. So this episode is also going to be a little bit longer than we are typically supposed to have them run. Not that you guys mind. Not that you guys mind. If you do, you probably would tell me. And then I would stick to our 15-minute episodes. But okay. Oh, darn it, I didn't even move it to a nest. Ah, silly me. Silly me. And our king is of age. So that's amazing. So what I need to do this time around, make sure I get her settled up on a nest somewhere. So let's move these guys first, actually, so that I have that at the forefront of my mind. And fingers crossed, I don't forget. So let's work with this as much as we can. Come here. Oh no, not in the water. Whoopsies! I sent Princess C into the lake. I hope she does not drown. That was not my intention. She's grown, though. She should be fine. She should be fine. But yeah. My bad. That was my bad. Okay, Krya, I'm just going to get you to set up nest right over there. I feel like that's a decent spot since we couldn't find a permanent nest in that area. And then I'll move these guys around. Little Sam is going to try and catch up with his family. Brune, his father, is going to crack some nuts. And also, even though Sam did not get those dragon genes, he did get the nimble fingers, so we can continue to collect nuts in the future, which is awesome. And then Hamzel, she is traveling a little bit slow. It's taking us some time to catch up with everyone, which is why I kind of want Brune to stay where he is, so they can move quicker, like, together. But okay, let's see what this baby's gonna be. I'm excited to see this pairing. And then we're gonna find a mate for our king. So let's have a look. Oh, it's a cute boy. Okay, it is a boy. A and B, which is completely fine. He's got his mother's coloring and blonde hair. Interesting. Blonde hair is darker than what his father has. Howiam. But I like it. Okay, this is gonna be God Veci. So God Veci, welcome to the family. Oh, he's adorable. He's adorable. Okay, we need to find a mate for our king now, though. So let me just have a look at the females we've got who hasn't been bred with. I think at this point we have Loyake. E and A, E and B. Okay, the other females have been bred with, but then again, the king can always steal everyone's mates. So let's have a look. Hamzel is K and B. Ooh, Hamzel is compatible. Let's check the other females. So E and A, E and A, K and A. He doesn't even need to steal anyone's mates. You know why? Because the last princess that was born is the only one that is fully compatible with him. So Princess Hamzel is going to be the one to pair up with King Keegan. Whew, thank goodness. So we're going to have to wait for her to grow up a little bit, and then the king is going to breed with her and hopefully produce his heir. That means, thankfully, Kalyana and Brune are fine, and that also means that Krya is okay to be paired up with Howiam. Now, Loyake, she's got E and a B. E and B. Okay, that's not going to be a good match. Sam's too young. So I think I might try and breed Brune with Kalyana again. So where is Kalyana? Kalyana's all the way here. I think I'll get her to go back to Brune. And yes, okay. So we have another chance at producing some of those, like a dragon between these two. So we'll try our luck with that. And then little Sam has caught up with his parents. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. Okay, we have that going. So at this point, we're kind of just waiting for our little Princess Hamzel to age up and also catch up with everyone so she can breed with the king. And I think with that in mind, I'm going to bring the king back this way so he can greet Hamzel when she comes. Obviously, he would have... I feel like when the time comes for the king to breed, either he sends out some sort of missive to like the entirety of the tribe, telling them to go find all of the females in the land that are compatible with him. Or we have like the elders in the family, especially the female elders, who remember like the different bloodlines going on, and they probably make matches for the king or recommend matches, and maybe some of the older females actually let him know that there is a younger sister that he has that would be a good pairing for him. So that's kind of an interesting perspective. But I think that's what is happening right now. So Hamzel hopefully should be old enough by the time, oops, Sam, let's give you a gallstone. By the time Kalyana has our next baby, I think Hamzel will be old enough. Let's pluck this, and then the king is going to come here so you can take that out in a second. Brune, this may be the last child that he and Kalyana have, because Kalyana is on the move. So we'll do that. And then let's see, Halium. There is a nest here, which I will take out. Kalyana might decide to settle around that nest. Or she might just decide to move on. Who knows? Who knows? Clear this. You guys, let's come here, clear that. And then Deandril. Clear some of that rockiness, so everyone can see where the heck they're going. Okay, let's turn the day. Oh my goodness, someone passed away. Ah! Someone passed away. I'm moving so quick that I'm forgetting, like, family members, which isn't the nicest thing to be doing, but, it's kind of where we're at. Okay, oh, Hamzel is of age! So she's gonna get a blue stone in the middle to show that she is being claimed by the king. But they're super close, like, physically right now. So it shouldn't take too much effort. Can you hunt, Sam? Yes, you can, youngin. You can hunt. So we'll grab that bit of food, and then we'll jump out of the way, and then we'll get Kalyana to come here on this nest and just clear away some of the grasses. She's going to give birth, and then we're going to have Hamzel and the king breed. And then Vechi is going to get his godstone. Adorable. Princess Loyek. Let's clear these spots. And then Krya is going to come back here. Clear that. Deandril is going to work in this direction. And, okay, everyone's moved around. Now we can settle down by Kalyana and see if a second child is going to be just as awesome as Sem, and whether or not we're going to get that dragon gene we've been wanting. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, we got the dragon gene. Okay, so we did not produce a dragon, but we have dragon in this little guard's recessives, which means it could come out at a later point. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. So let's give you a name, which is a fairy, which is great because, you know, fairies, they can breed with the king. Any king, future king. Dracuna! Okay, this is perfect name for her. This is a perfect name. She's got dragon and genes. Gonna name her God Dracuna. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And let's have a look. I feel like the best of their father has passed on to them. So that makes me super duper happy. And now we need to try and get Hamzel and the king kind of together. And Hamzel moves very slowly, so I'm glad we got the king near her. Yes, okay, they have bred. Excellent, excellent. And now the king's kind of going to hop off. He's done his bit with Hamzel, and he's hopping off. Because he wants to explore and make progress with things, not stick around and... What is this? We were just talking about dragons, and we just found a flippin' dragon. Guys, we have found a dragon. Okay, we want this dragon. We want this dragon. Yes, please? Oh my goodness. Okay, we just got ourselves a dragon god. Holy cow. Okay, this is gonna be God, Lucy. God Lucy, welcome to the family. Oh my goodness, she is a dragon. She doesn't have long left, but you know what? I think we'll have time after Hamzel has her first baby to breed that dragon with one of our males. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. We were just talking about how we want to unlock some dragon genes, and we just found just an entire dragon. Like, wow. Wow. Could things be even, like, more timely than that? I think not. Okay. Let's clear some of these. Aveci is going to move there. We'll get Loyeg to cut down that berry bush, make some space for us, and then Sem is going to move along. We're going to get Howiem to travel up here as well. And then Kalyana is also going to get going. So Kalyana's going to try and get going. Everyone's just on the move at this point. We have to try and keep an eye on poor little Hamzel because she moves very, very slowly. She is the most powerful nicheling we have. She's got 6 attack. Holy cow. She's very, very strong. So fingers crossed she's going to give us strong children. But she has got poor eyesight and not too much speed. So things are a little bit difficult for her in terms of movement. And Brune is going to pass away. But it gave us 2 awesome children. So like I'm really happy about that. And Hansel, let's just try and keep up with the rest of the family. So I'm going to try and get her as close as possible to the rest of us. And just be aware of where she is in general. So she doesn't have to move too far away from everyone. Or like work too hard to catch up. I feel like that'd be a bit difficult for her. Okay, Sem. Let's jump along here. And then Howiem. Let's come here. Everyone's kind of huddled around that nest area. Okay, Keegon. He's going to start moving there. And then Kalyana as well is going to just clear some of these spots. And then the Princess Hamzel, she's going to settle down in the next day. We'll see if we can find a nest anywhere, but I feel as though she probably will return to the nest where Dracuna is because everyone's going to come back this way anyways and it's closer to the port. So I feel like that would be a wise decision for her. But okay, let's say goodbye to Brune since we know he's going to pass away. I don't know if he gave us those blue eyes. I don't think he did. Maybe in his kids' recessives. But he's awesome. He gave us some beautiful coloration and patterns that we lost. So I'm happy about that. But goodbye, Brune. Goodbye. And he gave us like the nimble fingers, the return of the nimble fingers, which makes me happy. And the new dragon we discovered also has nimble fingers, so like that's awesome. Okay, little Dracuna. I'm just gonna get Hamzel to come right over here. I feel like that'd be the ideal spot for her to nest in. Little Veci gonna get his next Godstone. Who else has aged up? Oh, Sam's an adult. Sam's gonna get his Godstone. It's also good to wait because that means Lucy has even more options. By the time Hamzel is done giving birth, she'll have more options to mate with. So I think in that regard, we have probably made the right decision. Okay, and then Lucy. Lucy's also slow, so you want to make sure that she is in a spot that is of benefit to us and everyone else around her. Okay, let's try and move here. And then, let's see. Veci, can you hunt? Yes, you can. Okay, he's going to get that funnel. We're going to get the king to clear out these spots. And then Kalyana's going to... Oh, she found a nest. Okay, well, we did find a nest, but I don't think Hamzel would have been able to reach that. So, it's fine. Look at her. She's by herself, but Dracuna's with us. So that's good. Dracuna's with her. So, let's just turn the day, see what we're going to get. If this baby's going to be strong, if it's going to be a boy... Let's have a look. But also, they're very young, so they have a long time to produce that air. Oh, okay. It's a princess, but it is a very strong princess, just like her mother. Like a carbon copy. Oh my goodness. She produced like a carbon copy. And also, her daughter has more fertility than her, which is awesome. So, things we need, things we need. So, not God, jeez. This is going to be a princess. She's of royal blood, after all. Princess Mayana. So, Princess Mayana, welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome. And also, I'm realizing that Keegan, you don't have a... Keegan doesn't have anyone next in line, does he? I feel like, you know what we have to start doing? He doesn't. You know why? Because I don't think we have a prince. Haha, we don't have a prince, guys. Yeah, I feel like what we should do whenever a new king becomes king, we should immediately figure out who the heir is. But we don't have an heir for him. Like, it could be his brother. So it's supposed to be the son. If he doesn't have a son, then it's his brother, next brother, like younger brother. If he doesn't have brothers, then it's his uncle. It's kind of like that. So we should work that out. But we can't right now. We don't have anyone in line because we don't have a prince. We have a bunch of princesses, no princes. So the only chance he has at this point is to produce someone. So what I'm going to have to do actually is check all the females he's compatible with. But also, because of how many fairies we have, like on his last day, if it comes to that, we could just get him to breed with all of the fairies and see whether or not we have a prince. But I don't think we're in a rush right now, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. I am going to wrap up over here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in our next episode. Bye-bye.